Alright everybody, welcome back for another video. It is time to try all the different buildings coming from the Balrog city in the same run. I have 5 and so I'm getting a bonus 15% more fire damage to nearby enemies, and all my buildings are protected by 25% HP shield directly at the start of the night. Looks promising, guys. So it is time to try that to see if it does work and how good it is. So for that, you have the Silent Harbor. I'm not gonna try again in that content. I have something more to do. In fact, I saved all my coupons daily and I was stuck on that floor, the stage 22. I have way more power than before, of course, but I want to try that thing right there. So I'm gonna challenge, and I'm gonna challenge that floor alone. Let's see how it goes. I have a full fire team, so it's gonna buff my fire damage. First of all, I want to upgrade the gold mines, and I want to take the tower. The tower is gonna perform better than the wall, so I want to take that in priority. Just need to survive the first wave, and then things are gonna be alright. Gotta take in priority all the fire skills. And just in case I need it, I'm gonna summon the Guardian. Or the Titan. Things are working for now. I hope we don't have more monsters coming soon. Alright, I have my 2 fire skills, the Flame Strike, so it shouldn't be a pain now. By the way, I'm not sure if this one is dealing a lot of damage, though. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna have a lot more towers during the run, so maybe it's gonna help. Who knows? Reset. Slow down enemies. So they all gonna struggle to reach my buildings. Flame Strike again. That's the priority number 1. Alright. Let's upgrade the buildings. Can deploy the wall, upgrade the mines in priority all the time, in every single content. Then I know that the towers are performing better, so I want to have the tower in priority. Then instead of upgrading the tower, I want to unlock the other buildings, so I'm going to take that. I still don't know what is the camp trading speed, by the way. If you have that, let me know in the comment below. I just don't know what the fuck is that. Inferno tower, I'm going to upgrade that. Should be alright. So I have 2 towers. I have the wall. If I check the stats, guys, coming from my skills, 4.50 billion, coming from the protagonist, 4 billion, coming from the building, 377, Balrog City and the Inferno Tower, same amount of damage for now, but I will have way more tower during the battle, so it will be way above the Balrog City, guys. And the hero, 2.44 coming from Cole. I have only 1 hero for now. No, I have my second hero now. Alright guys, time to kill them all. The more the monsters you have in the front of the wall, the more the damage the wall is gonna release. So we can compare the damage coming from all the buildings in this content, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the best way to try them all. Flame Strike in priority. Finger crossed, by the way. I hope that I will have some luck and get a lot of immortal gear. I saved all my coupons for that moment to increase my chances to get some, so I really do hope that I will have some luck and get everything I'm looking for. Right, I got an upgrade on the meteorite. Can I have something better? Yes, I had. Thank you so much. Flame Strike, First Awakening. But incoming, oh, this one... Alright, he's gonna die very fast, otherwise he summons a lot of clone and he becomes very annoying in battle. According to me, this is the hardest boss we have in the game. Because of the clones. Okay, so I've got that barracks. I'm gonna upgrade the mine. Priority to the tower, always. The tower again. And tower again. And tower again. And tower again. The wall durability, damage resistance plus 10%. No, I want to upgrade that one. the towers are gonna explode them. Pretty sure of that. Wow, check the damage coming from the towers, guys. It is destroying them. Suppose that for the next floor I will need another player with me. And I don't have the bone burial ground, by the way. And I just don't know why, but the mine should have changed the design thanks to the camp, but it's not happening in this content. It looks broken. Right, I get more upgrades on the skills. Can I check the damage before the end? Coming from my skills at 145 billion. The Flame Strike. Everything's coming from the Flame Strike, guys. Buildings, Inferno Tower, way above everything else. But I have a lot of upgrades on that tower, so this is normal. 11 billion coming from the Balrog city, then the Lava Archer barracks behind, but it has no upgrade at all, so this is normal. And then the Hell Gate. And the Bone Burial Ground would probably be between the Hell Gate and the Lava Archer barracks. But unfortunately, I don't have it right now. Frenzy time, the boss is here. Let's summon Godzilla, even though the boss is almost dead already. First awakening on the meteorite. Yeah, the boss is dead. The content is over. Come on, give me some immortal gear, dude. Not a single one. Amazing, but at least I can try the next difficulty. No, it is still locked. I need to clear the chapter 116. Alright, last wave already. Look at my buildings, guys. So this one, the barracks is maxed out. This one is maxed out. I have 2 towers level 3, 2 towers level 2. The wall is level 1 only. I think that in the future I might upgrade the towers in priority before upgrading the barracks. Might be better, in fact. So the boss is here already. I'm just completing the wave, guys, and then I'm showing you the damage coming from everything I have. Alright, the boss is dead. He summoned some minions. Alright, the floor is almost over. They destroyed my wall, by the way. It's alright. You're reaching my towers. Oh, they destroyed one of my towers, so look at that. The Bone Burial Ground summons some volcanoes when enemies destroy my buildings. The content is over. Let me check the final result, guys. 409 billion coming from my skills. Better with that time with the meteorites. The more the enemies you have on the field, the more the damage you have with the meteorite. This is how it works. So the Flame Strike is good on small monsters with a lot of HP, and the meteorite, the more the enemies, the better. The buildings. The Inferno Tower, 105 billion damage. The Balrog City, 76 billion. And by the way, I could have upgraded the towers a bit more, so have even more damage. The Lava Barracks was maxed out, and the Bone Burial Ground as well. So the Lava Barracks are performing better, but it requires more gold at the end. So is it better? I am not sure about that. 18 billion damage coming from the Hell Gate, but it was level 1 only. So, yeah. This is pretty hard, in fact, to say which one is better, because this one was the first to be destroyed, but the more the upgrades you have on the Hellgate, the more the HP they have, so it can tank more damage and deal more damage as well. So I think that the Hellgate is better to get obtained before the Bone Burial Ground. Probably that building has more HP than the other walls you got in the game, so I'm not sure about that, but yeah, if it is the case, this is better. But the towers are by far the best building to get in the Balrog City. Then you have the Balrog City camp, and then you can select which one you want between the others. Then it will depend on the buildings you currently have on your account. So now it is time to go back in that content, the survival road, and see if I can pass the stage at 23, guys. And for that, 9 million power, yeah, let's just send a quick invitation so I will have at least more buildings on the field. Alright, there we go. So we can have more buildings. I'm gonna unlock first the gold mine level 1, and then I'm gonna unlock the wall. It might help to survive. The small monsters already have a crazy amount of health. They are attacking my building already. I might need to send Godzilla right now, otherwise I'm gonna lose on the first wave. It can't happen. Alright, Flame Strike. Meteorite. Come on, kill them before they destroy my wall. No, the wall is almost dead. The wall is almost dead already. And now you have big monsters on my building, so no, I can't pass that stage alone. The other guy doesn't have enough damage for that floor. Alright, I can slow them down. I have the other Titan. At least I can make it through that wave. I'm not convinced about it, but let's try. If I can get at least one more level, I can upgrade my skills and start dealing more damage with the Flame Strike if I am lucky to get it. Alright, slow them down, slow them down. Slow them down with the Ice Shield, slow them down, slow them down. Push them back. I'm gonna make it, guys. Meteorite? Yeah, Meteorite. I'm forced to. Come on, can I get one more level before the next night? It's gonna be hard, guys. It's gonna be hard. Gold mine. Gold mine. Oh, fuck you guys. What is that? Yeah, wall durability. Alright, I got one tower. Might help. No upgrade at all, and look at all the enemies. 69, 84, you have siege weapons, you have 60 more, 30 more, one boss right there. Okay, guys. This is where I die, I guess. Seems like they are tankier than on the previous wave. Just don't know why. Need to push them back. Come on, one more upgrade on the Flame Strike. I need that right now. Let's go. Come on. AoE damage, kill a lot of them. Give me one more upgrade. They destroy the wall. Fuck it. They are gonna destroy the tower now, but the tower is helping me a lot, I guess. No way. Meteorite upgrade. No way. They are one-shotting my buildings. Look at all the monsters everywhere. This is where I die. So I won't be able to try my buildings on that content, in fact. And the bus isn't coming. Alright, yeah, so you didn't have the bus and now you have the bus. Alright, they destroyed my building. Bye-bye me. Bye-bye me. But at least I tried the buildings on the previous campaign stage. And I wasn't able to get anything because I died. Unfortunately. So guys, this is where the video ends. Let me know in the comment below what you think about the buildings. Have a nice day and take care. See you on the next video. Bye bye.